Welcome back everyone to Avengers Week. Today we're playing The Incredible Hulk, starring Edward Norton.
I am Iron Man.
I'm fucking Spider-Man's dad.
I am Captain America.
I am the Black Panther.
And we're playing the bastard child of the MCU that no one talked about.
I was in this movie.
You weren't in this movie. Fuck you.
Was I in this movie?
Iron Man was in this movie.
Told you.
Tony Stark made an appearance in the after credits scene at the bar when he turned up to talk to General Roth about the Avengers Initiative. Actually, that's the thing that carries over from this movie. General Thunderbolt Roth, you know, the old dude.
Success! Great success!
He's the dude in Civil War. It's like, you need to sign the pact. So that is something that carried over from this movie.
Okay,
That was it then.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, they do reference this
Where the
movie.
fuck-
They're allowed to reference it, I
Can I-
guess.
They can reference it all they want.
Camera,
It's like not really that good a part of the MCU.
Oh, is this going to be in the fucking,
It's a bit when the
okay.
factory where he goes ape shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I like that bit in the movie because he's like, so many days till he turned into the Hulk. There's some dude pisses
Oh, from
him
when
off.
you last turned.
Can you lock
Yeah,
onto
yeah.
people? Oh, you can.
Doesn't something go dodgy in the movie, like in the opening sequence, like some blood gets into
Yeah,
something?
so some of his blood gets into a drink and it poisons Stanley.
Oh, you've seen this one.
Yeah, I've seen the one
Oh.
with Edward Norton, yeah.
See, like,
Is that an actual thing or is it just part of the film?
it's part of the film.
Yeah, it's part of the film. But then that's how they like figure out that they can like mutate people off of his blood.
She left him in the drink.
To be honest,
That's so funny to me.
I've forgotten most of this one because it's not in my
Alright.
legally acquired collection of MCU movies.
Faith!
Hey, oh, did you see that?
I own them all on Blu-ray.
Freeze coming up.
There is no time for rest.
You're a big war criminal. You're basically selling weapons
look
to
at this,
terrorists.
look at this.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Okay.
I got
Yes.
trapped in a cave.
Look,
I have
look at
no
this.
time for rest.
Fucking javelin him with a good.
No, I did it the first time, so you just did it again.
What the fuck's that? There weren't robots in the movie.
No rest for the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay. We got mouths to feed.
Oh shit.
Bitches
Hey.
do force.
Oh shit, I can bat him up.
So now, which MCU movies have you seen?
I've seen
You see,
Thor 1, Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2,
Is that noise you made up? You said Thor 1. Thor 1.
Iron Man 1, I know Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk.
You see Iron Man 3?
No.
I
Actually,
I
I saw the
PTSD in
end.
that movie.
I saw the end of it.
Yeah, I had
Oh,
PTSD.
where all the suits turn.
I think
I've
Friends
seen
with a Small
Civil
Child.
War.
You've seen Civil War, but you've not
Yeah.
seen the 1201s before that.
I've seen Captain America, the first one.
What about the second one? Second one, right?
I've seen little bits of that. not
Wait, have you seen
all.
the first Avengers?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
So you
Avengers
watched
2.
all of Phase 1?
Yeah, pretty much.
What
Alright.
about Avengers 2? You've seen that?
Age of Ultron.
Oh, yeah, I have seen Age of Ultron, yeah. Yeah, because it has the
Wank.
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, Quicksilver dies and then everyone
Yeah.
forgets about it.
You didn't see that coming?
You know how Scarlet
No
Witch was
time
like
to
so
rest.
torn up about it.
Yeah, in the comics, she actually caused, what was it, M-Day or something?
Rest.
I don't know, me. I don't read.
I read up about her, and I'm
She
probably
was
getting this
quite
wrong,
big in
but
the X-Men.
but
Because
she-
she is originally an X-Men, I believe.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
She calls this
time
thing
for
called
rest.
M-Day. she calls this thing called M-Day, where basically all the mutants lost all their powers bar like I think like 10% of them or something.
Ah.
But then I think it was like through some bullfuckery, everyone gets their powers back.
I see.
I never have time for rest.
Dude, you know I can see you in the viewfinder.
Good.
The Black Panther is always watching.
With to pounce on my enemies with my great and mighty cloud.
I never.
Oh, you got a game of pictures.
Oh, shit.
Change it now.
Oh, can I jump up?
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh.
You jump straight into the
Cloud's
helicopter.
flat as fuck.
Your fucking life is flat as fuck. There weren't robots.
Oh, it's metal
Fucking big. It's not Blonsky.
Blonsky.
Fucking Blonsky.
Who the fuck is Blonsky?
I don't know. Oh shit!
Blonsky on
Whoa, bang!
So now you seem to know a decent bit about like the comic lore.
Yeah, because I basically just read shitloads of it.
Oh, you actually read the comics?
No.
Oh, you just
I went on the Marvel Wikipedia,
I see.
like the Marvelpedia or whatever it's called. It's one of those things where it's like a quick 30-second search turns into like 2 hours worth of reading.
Yeah.
just about random shit on like throughout. Like, did you know the Hulk had a son?
Yeah.
I assume everyone probably has a son at some point in the Marvel comics.
It was when what'd you say? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
I'm interested.
No, it's after Planet Hulk. You know that woman that like he ended up like pretty much falling in love with. He had a son with her called Scar.
Scar, brother.
To be honest, Black Panther is basically just Lion King to some degree.
Like singing a marble.
But then I'm pretty sure when Scar was a kid, that's when the Hulk went back to Earth. Hey, it's Tim Roth, but not quite Tim Roth.
This is free roam. Shit.
Smash attack,
Is that really how high you can jump?
You bet you have unlock it with skill points.
I remember in Ultimate Destruction you can hold A and you go.
He's got to jump. It used to be
They
very
jump
cool.
right
Yeah,
high.
no, but you could jump like that from the beginning though. That's
Why
what
are
I'm saying.
people just walking past? Oh no, maybe not.
They're legging it, G. There's a giant Hulk man.
Oh yeah, this is New York, innit? Just like.
I love that he picks it up and Whoa, you killed that man! Oh yeah.
Why is the building exploding?
Wait, does this game have destruction as well?
The fucking Hulk.
Yeah, it's the fucking.
It's like 360 destruction where it's just chips come off of it, you know. It's never like the building falls down.
No, now in Ultimate Destruction you could actually like collapse one or two buildings.
Yeah, you could actually. I remember because I used to do that once I unlocked it. Yeah, because you could have that
Buildings
that,
had health
you could have that charge punch, couldn't you, in the air, and you just went slamming down.
I never freeze.
Hulk can destroy a building. Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
but not without attracting attention.
Which one came out first, this one or Ultimate Destruction?
Ultimate Destruction. This was Ultimate Destruction was like fucked.
Yeah, this is what you could do in Ultimate Destruction. You could punch a building and eventually just come down.
Yeah.
This game's actually fucking cool.
Actually, it does seem pretty good. The graphics aren't that
This
terrible.
game's actually fucking cool. I never rest.
Jay is supposed to say, I never freeze.
How did you freeze? I thought it was red.
Oh, is that what you said? Yeah, downstairs while we were gathering booze, I was like, Jake, like the main Black Panther quote is, I never freeze. And for some reason, Jake took that as, I never rest.
He doesn't listen.
Well, it never rests, doesn't it?
I've been so confused as to why you've been saying that.
It don't rest, does it?
I never rest.
I never rest.
I prefer rest to freeze, to be honest. I never freeze.
Sounds just like things in the room.
Chadwick Boseman.
Why does he say I never freeze?
It's in the beginning of the movie where he takes down a rebellion transport carrying some of his people.
What, and they freeze to death, and he's like, I never freeze.
Nah, and for some reason, like this woman's like, don't freeze.
I never freeze.
I don't get that bit. Like, what does she mean by freeze?
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, so he means like don't get like startled.
Yeah,
or
don't
anything,
get
like,
started. Don't get.
Yeah. For some reason, like at work, like 3-4 weeks ago, Jake started doing this like weird African accent. I was like, this is giving me an idea. We had an idea to bring together
I have a dream.
the world's most remarkable.
You're not Martin Luther King, you're fucking the king of a goddamn mythical country that doesn't exist.
Wakanda forever.
Wakanda, man.
But Chadwick Boseman's fucking sick of people going up to him going, Wakanda forever.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'd be like, fuck off.
Yeah, but I'd be fine if I got paid millions to do it. Say it to me all you
And then
want.
after like the 500th person, he's like, yeah, Wakanda.
It's just like, just fucking kill me.
We also figured this would be the area in
Nice, that's cool.
would be the area in which like Chiefs were prominent in video games, but there's no Chiefs for any of these Marvel games.
Why did they just collapse?
I don't know. I have so many questions. Why you
the
being
building's
Chiefs?
I brought the building down by smacking a robot into it.
This game's sick. Whoa, what's that film?
He was an advert.
Have you bought these games recently? Have you had them for ages?
Excuse me, what?
Knock off Toy Story!
Toy Tantrum.
But didn't you like what?
That's a fucking
I bought these
abomination.
this week.
Right, this building's going down. I'm not having Toy Tantrum.
Have you seen Into the Spider-Verse?
No, I really want to watch that.
It's really good.
It has like an aging
I know it's Miles
Spider-Man,
Morales.
doesn't it?
Yeah. It's got a bunch of different Spider-Man. It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, no,
Understands the characters
it's got Penny Parker, Spider Noir, Spider Ham, Miles Morales, Spider Gwen.
Yeah,
And
very good.
And that's about it, isn't it?
34-year-old myth-like crisis Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Very good.
Oh, Jake
because
Campbell is so
that's because all them lot were in the what was it, the Spider-Man War in the comics, where basically they're fighting like these universe-destroying people. But Spider-Ham turns out is pretty much invincible because he's a cartoon and he can take any damage.
Yeah, he's not really.
you know, because like cartoons will have like anvils dropped on him and they're just fine.
You like that big
they
Space
do make
Jam?
some of those jokes
Where
in the
Michael
movie.
Jordan's like, you mean I could have been stretching my arm the whole time? He stretches his arm into the net.
Yeah.
Great good movie. Love it. Can't wait for Space Jam 2.
Yeah, in his Spider-Verse, like, he does hit villains with, like, a wooden mallet.
Yeah.
And he drops an anvil on a couple of people.
Well, no, that's what I mean. But he's pretty much immune to all sorts of damage, which makes him like pretty much one of the only surviving Spider-Men out of the war. It's like him. I think the original Peter Parker, like Miles and Spider-Gwen, I think, and then there's a couple others, but I'm not too sure.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the sequel.
I'm not, because Sony's going to get. They smell money and they come and just ruin it.
Yeah,
That's what
they're going to get.
If
What am I supposed to be doing?
If they get another good team of people behind it, like Phil Lord and Chris Miller, like, it'll be a good movie.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just running around punching shit, and somehow I'm winning.
Captain
You've got to
America.
protect Rick.
Jake, do you know any other Black Panther quotes?
Does he fuck?
We'll help you the best we can.
Like,
So generic.
fuck you.
I never.
Destroy the dropship. How? Can I chuck people at it? Like, get it.
At this point,
Imagine being a civilian, you just get picked up by the Hulk and chucked at a random fucking
Yeah, I'm
shit.
pretty sure in the Edward Norton movie, he didn't kill many people. If anyone, at least.
it was implied that he killed a lot of people when he's the thingy, when he's the Hulk. That's why everyone hates him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
I
goes
thought
ballistic
he
and
just
kills
like
people.
blew up a bunch of shit.
Oh, I know, man. He goes around fucking smashing shit. You think there's
Yeah.
no collateral
Yeah.
damage?
Andrew, he literally killed all the people in the beginning of the film in the fucking factory.
Yeah. He was
Well, I haven't
fucking
seen it
mental
in
when the
about
Hulk
like
comes
6
out.
years.
Yeah, all those people that was in that factory at the beginning, he murdered them all. The only one that survived was Tim Roth.
Yeah.
I can only remember like the CGI.
Oh shit,
fight,
it was
yeah.
Tim Roth that turned into Abomination, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I was thinking of the General, but he turns into the Red Hulk. Tommy.
I never freeze. Welcome to Wakanda. We have best burrito in town.
No, they have the best vibranium in town. Get it fucking
Come see
right.
women. They have big bush. Yes.
That's
Big
just
fucking
racist.
funny bush.
I'm sure Shuri would like to have a lot of words.
That's offensive, actually.
So, does Mr. Wakanda Man get bare bitches?
He's a king,
let's
so
see.
yeah, he gets as many bitches as he wants.
Yeah.
He's a king.
Oh, seeing this? Fucking.
Nice, that was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, his father gets blown up at the UN.
What a dickhead.
Seriously need some backup.
It's very good.
Seriously, need some backup. You're in a fucking tank. Right, here's your fucking backup. Look.
It's just me, just Hulk seemed a little bit overpowered in this game. Like,
Not really. I mean, you should be killing people in one punch, but
that's true. They are robots after all. Just
they're
like
not. They're like fucking people.
Just like in the movie.
Yeah, because there are robots everywhere.
I mean, to be fair, Hulk can stand a bit of a beatdown from Thanos.
Yeah, but it's fucking Hulk though. There's literally no limit to his power because
No, he gets a shit being out of an Infinity War though.
yeah, I'm not surprised. But,
He gets a
but the
couple
thing
good
is,
listen.
He does
there's
it,
no
yeah, but it's
limit.
not like
There's
a-
no limit
what-
to the Hulk's anger, and the angrier he gets, the stronger he gets. So technically, the Hulk should be the strongest person.
I
In
mean,
the
he
MCU.
can't die. I mean, in Avengers, he says that he tries to kill himself by shooting himself in the head, and the Hulk just spat the bullet out.
Yeah.
So he's basically invincible, right?
I don't get that scene. Does he mean he tries to shoot himself when he was the Hulk or when he was Bruce Banner?
When he was Bruce
No.
Banner, he tried to shoot. He says, "I put a gun to my head, and Hulk spat out the bullet." So obviously, he shot himself in the head, turned into the Hulk, and Hulk spat out the bullet.
How does that work? So can the Hulk regenerate cells?
I don't.
Yeah. The Hulk's got healing.
Oh yeah,
factor.
because he jumps off the bridge in Thor 3 and he breaks all his bones and then he comes back as the Hulk and he's fine.
Yeah, because the Hulk's got healing factor.
Oh yeah, because the Hulk's based on the super soldier serum for Captain America.
Yeah, but
The
just
MCU at least.
no, because it was gamma radiation. What happened to the Hulk?
No,
Yeah, but they were trying
to
to
recreate the,
Oh, yeah.
The Doctor
super
died, so
soldier
they've been
serum.
trying to replicate since Captain America happened, and Hulk was like a
Failed experiment.
failed it. Well, he's failed. He's stronger than Captain America and fucking rip his head off. you know.
I never freeze.
The thing is, like, the Hulk and Bruce are two separate people, though, that's the thing.
Yeah. That's the best part about Thor 3 is the Hulk's like an actual character for once.
Yeah, like, you can talk, and he's developed his own, like, personality.
He does, yeah. He's like a big toddler that's throwing a tantrum the whole time. It's great.
Like, in Infinity War, like, Banner's talking to the Hulk, like, they're both separate people.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, Hulk, you big green bastard, come out.
yeah.
And Hulk's like, no!
You should
He's like,
watch
screw you, I'll do it myself.
You should watch Thor 3 if you
He's
like
in the,
Hulk, 'cause it's
he's in the
fucking
big
brilliant.
Hulkbuster Iron Man suit.
Yeah. You should watch it, honestly. Thor
Oh,
3 is
fucking
great.
come on!
I'll say all of the Marvel movies are worth a watch at least once.
Except Iron Man 2 and 3.
No, Iron Man 2 is
no, I like
good.
that.
I like Iron Man 2. I love Iron Man 2.
I am on
What's
two
the
was
quote
three.
from the Russian guy?
I want my butt.
Yeah, I want my boat.
John is better than suits.
I want my what?
I want my bird.
I
want my butt.
He has like a parrot or some shit.
Yeah, and Sam Rockwell's like, I'll get you a bed, don't worry.
I don't
Yeah,
they
he's
should
like,
get
no,
him back.
I want my boat.
He brings in this like really nice bird. He's like, I want my butt.
I want my boat. He has spent like millions, doesn't he, just trying to down this one bird.
My favourite part is that Sam Rockwell's like a multi-millionaire, but he just cannot be asked to go get this guy's bird. He just gets one that looks like him.
He's like, I don't want to go to Russia.
Yeah, can't be asked with that shit.
Yeah, he's like, he's Tony's biggest competitor, isn't he? Fucking.
Not really. Tony just takes a piss out of him the whole.
Yeah, I know. He's literally like, alright, so yeah.
He has that bit where he's in the courtroom and they're showing off all these like Iron Man prototypes.
Oh, yeah,
and then he shows one.
He shows one that he's making.
Yeah, and he's like, no.
He's like,
I think there's one that before it where it's like North Korea's doing one and they like try and blast off and crash, but then there's
Yeah.
like Hammer Industries is doing, which is Sam right. He just twists around.
yeah, it turns out, he goes, he survived. He survived.
It's like North Korea is about 10 years behind.
Smells funky.
And
It's,
Hammer Industries is about
American
50
shit.
years.
Yeah, I forgot about it. He goes, North Korea's about 10 years behind. Hammer Industries is about 50 years. Best one was, he built it in a cave with scraps.
When Jeff Bridges says that line, he's like, his arm flies past his tie, and his tie goes.
Yeah.
Is anyone like, he was like, in the first Iron Man, he was like introduced as like this surrogate dad for Iron Man,
Yeah.
and they just never spoke about him since it happened.
I like how as soon as Alex grabs a controller, the game turns very nonsensical, and I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, don't lie, means you know what's going on.
Warning.
I can't tell if the
You'll
game's
heal.
going into sunset or you've taken some damage and the
It's his
screen's
health.
pink. Oh, is it?
I'm healing, is that what's
Yeah,
happening?
yeah, healing, yeah.
Oh, there we go. I actually thought the game was in like sunset. I didn't realise.
So did I, to be honest. I haven't really been watching the game.
I've actually just been like in a trance.
Props to Hugh Jackman, though, holding down a role for over 10 years.
Dude, the last one he did, Logan, should have been nominated for an Oscar. Probably should have won.
Is it
like,
not?
That one, actually, that's another one that I saw, Logan. That one,
I haven't
that's
seen
good.
it yet.
Great good.
It's basically set in like an alternate future
I
where
don't
It's
know.
a fucking western.
I kind of know the gist.
Barely even a
Yeah.
superhero movie. It's a western.
it's set in an alternate future where
Everything's just fucked.
where his healing factor is starting to fail.
He's getting old, and so his adamantium's poisoning him because his healing factor's failing. It's an amazing movie. It should have been nominated and probably won Best Picture last year, but it gets shunned because it's a superhero movie because it's a
You're on
fucking-
timer.
I'm pretty sure like
Take.
I think Moonlight won Best Picture when that was out.
Yeah, it did, but it didn't deserve to because Logan was a much better movie.
I've not
No,
seen it.
that's the thing though.
was better shot,
Even
better actors.
like even though it was alternate future though, it wasn't like the actual mainline Wolverine, weren't it?
Yeah, it was like an Elseworlds kind of story.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter at this point because the X-Men storyline's bollocks and the timeline makes no sense. They tried to fix it with Days of Future Past, then immediately broke it in the next movie.
Really?
It was very funny.
The only
yeah, they broke it.
actually that's one we've not talked about. Deadpool. I fucking love the first Deadpool. I've not seen the second one, but
How can you love
You'd
the
watch,
first
like,
one that
half
much
of
if
it.
you've not watched the second one?
You watched half of it when we had that house party one time, and you
no,
were
but
loving it.
I was pissed off. I was pissed out my head, and I can't remember it.
Oh, you were loving it, I can assure you. You were absolutely creased.
But like the first one was just so funny because it was just like when that little girl walked in and it was just like, so what's your name? She goes, Negasonic Teenage Warrior, and he just goes, oh my god, I love that name.
That's what the
There's that taxi driver that just like carries him around
yeah.
and like, carries his weapons.
Yeah, literally on his phone he's called Mr. Pool.
I love
So
that he's back in
fucking.
Deadpool.
It's like when he starts stroking that woman as well with his really small baby hand. And he's just like, I'm gonna go masturbate. I bet he's gonna feel huge in his hand.
I saw that film like midnight release, and I'd seen the trailers, but I'd never read any Deadpool comics or anything. I really didn't know what to expect, and I was fucking laughing so
I knew a lot.
I knew
crying
what
out.
to expect.
I knew the general gist of it, but I'd only ever watched trailers and not read
Have
any
you heard
comics.
about Deadpool's counter?
Would you fuck off?
A non-mutant assassin called Kill Puddle. He's called Kill Puddle, the laughing assassin, and basically it was only like a one comic story, but like he gets pissed off at Deadpool for stealing all his gigs and stuff like that, so he starts going after Deadpool, but and during this point Deadpool's like in this massive depression, so all he wants to do is die, but obviously no one can kill him. But it's one of those things that, like, Kill Puddle has bullets that negates mutant powers. So if he shot Deadpool with it in the head, Deadpool would be straight up dead and won't come back. But every time he lines up a shot, something happens. Like, in one bit, Doctor Strange comes through a portal fighting an interdimensional monster, and it, like, blocks the shot, and, shit like that. And then right at the end, Kill Puddle confronts him in a bar. And he goes, I'm Kill Puddle, the laughing assassin, and stuff like that. It makes Deadpool laugh so much that he goes, you know what, I feel fine now. And Deadpool walks off and just chucks a couple grenades behind him and blows him up.
I'd love to see like an Elseworld story, kind of like Logan, where it was the Deadpool kills the MCU character.
Did you know as well,
Yeah.
Deadpool hasn't actually got a traditional healing factor. His healing factor is his body destroys the cancer as fast as it spreads. So I think there was like another world story where basically Deadpool's cancer like either disappeared or something like that, and basically his healing factor like made him mutate like physically. It was like, well, it was something like that, or like one of the directors or one of the creators said it about him, like basically he turned into like a massive blob of just flesh because his body would just be healing and healing and healing and shit like that.
I never rest.
But obviously it stems over into like his injuries as well and stuff like that. Can we just say though, Deadpool in fucking X-Men was shocking.
Oh yeah, they even
You don't
joked
see
about
that.
that in the Deadpool film.
In Deadpool 2, one of the post-credit scenes, he gets a time machine, and he goes back and kills the other Deadpool.
I really want to watch it now.
Best end credit scene I've ever seen in a while.
He goes back and kills him.
He kills him, and he kills his own. He kills Ryan Reynolds reading the Green Lantern.
Yeah. He finishes reading the Green Lantern script, just like, this is great. And he shows him.
That was one thing that made me fucking laugh in the first one. I was it's like all those Ryan Reynolds like different things, weren't there, on the Roland cars? It just says Ryan Reynolds is the Green Lantern. Like literally, I looked at it and I was like, how have they gotten the rights to use that name?
I don't know,
Like
because
Green
it's
Lantern.
DC, isn't it?
Yeah,
I know, but it's like, but he's he's in a Marvel film. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit weird how he can just say that.
How do you
But then it was, it was like, so you're gonna make me a superhero? Don't make the suit animated.
It's a green or
Green animated. Oh, did you see Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman's adverts that they did for each other?
I've seen him on Instagram.
They're like a piss take, but essentially because they've got their own businesses, haven't they?
Do they?
Ryan Reynolds has got Aviation Gin, and Hugh Jackman's got Laughing Man Coffee, I think. And basically, to put their feud to rest, they both did adverts for each other. And Ryan Reynolds was really good for Hugh Jackman, going it helps schools in the local area and all this stuff. And it was like, right, when that advert finished, it cost $1 million. And then Hugh Jackman's literally, because Hugh Jackman thought it was a piss take. What do you call it? He literally just got Aviation Gin on a table. He just poured it off. It fell off all the table. He just went, fuck Ryan Reynolds. And literally, they were just like it was all scripted, obviously, but it was fucking very funny.
Hey everyone, that'll do it for The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, but cheers to listening for
Bye.
us rambling.
Stay tuned for the next Marvel Week video.
Or don't.
You just watched another below average video. As you can see, I'm 40-year-old Spider-Man who's had a kid.
Midlife Crisis Spider-Man. Oh, glass has fallen off. If you want to see more, like, favourite and subscribe, hit the bell notification, and don't forget to go web go. See you later. So, we found it.